MOT prep in this episode. It's going to be a quick one. It is proudly sponsored by High Definition Detail, so go over to their website below and kindly check them out. If you use the code TCR10, I have got you lovely guys 10% off. We're about to use their products. I have used them before. They're brilliant, just to say the least. And I'm not just saying that because they've sponsored the episode. They are good. And the competitive prices. So go and use your 10% off, take advantage of it. It's brilliant. You'll notice I'm wearing a Paul P t-shirt. He's kindly sent me this. Look at that. And that is just what I call awesome. So cheers, Paul. We'll hook you up with one of ours. But for now, I'll just shut up and let's get that Mini out and get it cleaned, ready for the MOT tomorrow. So those are some of the products that we're going to be using to clean the car, which High Definition Detail have kindly donated to me in order of making this video and helping the car get that beautiful shine. So we're going to quickly wash it and then we're going to machine polish the car because there's a few marks that I've put on it, putting it all back together. And with all that said and done, I might as well just jump straight into it. So let's get some water, let's get the jet wash out and let's get it snow foamed. Everyone knows Saturday's detailing day, and the missus has brought me this.
Yeah.
We're going to educate her on how to clean cars.
Really? God help me, guys.
She's doing the golf.
Welcome to another episode of Talk Car.
Yeah, shut up. Right, anyway, let's eat the burgers and get on. Also, I just thought I'd point out, the key to cleaning a Mini is to keep it wet for as least time as possible and make it dry as possible when you've done it, because water just sits in so many crevices and they're not like modern cars where it can drain away. If you want your Mini to stay rust free, make sure you dry it straight away. So we're going to quickly carry on washing and waxing the car, then we'll jet wash it off and then we'll get the super towels on it and dry it all off. And she's just dropped a chicken nugget on the floor. She dropped the full popcorn last night in the cinema as well. Can't take her anywhere, mate. Right, so now that's all the soap off the car, we're going to use this high definition breakthrough wheel shampoo. Now I've used this, it's like, it just pulls dirt off for fun. I would use the iron out, but we've not really drove much in it, just up and down the street, obviously, before we're going to take it for the MOT tomorrow. So we'll get this on, get the wheels cleaned, and then we'll start to dry it and try and get in every crevice, because literally Minis rust for fun, so I want to make sure it's dry. So we'll drop some of this in and we'll get the wheels cleaned. There is a reason why we've ended up back in this room, and that reason purely is because of the British weather yet again. But while we're in this room, I'm going to explain to you what actually happened when I took the car for an MOT and the reason why there isn't any footage of that other than the pictures you will see overlay me talking of it on the ramp. First of all, we started detailing this car at the start of this episode. The car has been fully detailed. Due to weather conditions and time and the time of the year and how it is, I've not had chance to film it. I will do a proper detailing video as promised, and I'll show you this cutting compound that has been supplied by High Definition Detail because it's really good. It gets rid of all swirl marks and it makes the car look really shiny. Second, the MOT. The car went in for its MOT and it failed first time. It was on stupid little things, and the stuff that it actually failed on was it's just stuff that people are probably going to troll me for. One of them, the guy said that the wheel bearing was worn, and I was like, you're talking rubbish because it's a brand new wheel bearing. And what it actually was that the wheel wasn't tightened on the car properly, so there was a bit of play in it. I tried explaining that to him and he just weren't interested when we tightened it up. The trap rod end locking nuts, they weren't nipped up. Yes, I should have checked them, but I didn't put them on, so I didn't check them. Error on my behalf. I said, can we nip them up? He turned around and said, no, I'm not doing any work on the car. All we needed was a 19mm spanner to nip it up and the car would have got through the MOT. The third one was the windscreen wipers don't clear the windscreen properly. Again, it's a brand new system and it's 50-year-old technology. I tried explaining this to him, he didn't want to know. The guy was a complete and utter bellend that tested my car. Not just because it failed, but because he showed no willing to try and help me out and just show me what to put right. So we booked the car in for an MOT a week afterwards, somewhere else, after I'd rectified the problems. I took it in and the guy said to me, wow, this car is stunning. He said, I don't know why he's failed it because those things you're explaining to me could have been rectified straight away. And I said, I know, but that's why I came to you. So I'm going to go back to him next time. He knows the car, he had a look at it properly, and it's on the road. You'll be glad to know it passed second time round. I didn't expect it to pass first time, but it passed second time. The third thing is, before the MOT, I took the car for a good clean. We took it up to Mini Sport for a rolling road test, and yes, again, I didn't film it because of the rain. It was on Instagram if you followed me at the time. But we took it for Mini Sport for rolling road tune, and he set up all the carburettor and everything, and it now idles at 700 RPM on tick over, absolutely bang on. And the horses that was pushing out on that dyno run, which you'll be glad to know, was 54.6 brake horsepower. Now a Mini Standard is 40 bhp, and I think 54.6 is pretty good considering it's only got a stage 1 kit on it and it's a 998. So I was happy with that. The car then was on the road. I drove it once down the street, which you will see the first drive video. I drove it and you'll have a look at that and you can see what you think of it. And yeah, the car is now on the road. It's finished, it's tucked away, it's no longer at my address anymore. We've got it into some dry storage, and you'll be glad to know that the next project is currently sat in that garage outside, the makeshift garage, waiting to be revealed. Now, people might not know what it is, which I hope you don't know what it is because I'm not revealing it until the 23rd of December, which is this month. It's sat there. We need to adapt the makeshift garage because of the size of the new car. Obviously it's not a Mini and it's not small like a Mini. The size of it is a lot different, so we're going to have to extend the garage at the back and at the front, so I've got a bit more room to work around the car. With the next project, we plan on doing everything ourselves. Welding, spraying, the lot. I'm not paying people to do this stuff because I got messed over last time by the sprayers. The welding guy, Ollie Clark, he was absolutely sound as a pound. I will give any work to him that I can, but simply I'm on a budget with the next car. I can't afford to sub the work out, so I'm going to do everything myself. Selfish, I know, I'm going to learn, might not get a good professional result, but it's all a learning curve and that's what this channel's about. I've not been well recently. I've been suffering with vertigo, which is constant dizziness, and I've still got it due to an ear infection, so I've not been myself. I've just been chilling out and trying to relax and get my head straight. So that's why there has been a slow pause on the uploads. One thing that I do need to say is there's a Classic Mini channel called Classic Mini DIY run by Cole in the US of A. And Cole has kindly promoted my YouTube channel on the back of his competition. So if you want to win the best 1275 mini head there is around, he's doing a complete giveaway. It's worth about £700 this head, and he's giving it away for free. So head over to his channel, Classic Mini DIY, check his competition out,
and I'm pretty sure you will have a good chance of winning this magnificent item. I can't enter it because I'm a YouTuber and it would be seen as biased if I won it, although there is a slim chance that I would win it. So I can't enter it, but what I can do in return is at least promote what he's doing, and I think you should all go and check it out for the chance to win yourself a nice Christmas gift. Now the camera angle's changed because I was getting a bit bored of that angle. There is something I do need to announce. The TCR shop is live. These stickers and that massive one, not the massive one, just the little ones, it's still up there I'm afraid. The stickers are on sale. I've got different ones. It's 4 different types. We've got silver, white, black and wood effect. Now they are going quick. I've got limited ones left. If you are going to buy them, get them bought, because that way I know whether I need to get some more ordered. The second thing is I had a lot of questions about the headlights on my Classic Mini. I got fed up of answering them because I did mention it in the video, but it just got ridiculous in the amount of times that I've just messaged people about these lights. I must have had 40-50 messages. The good news for you guys is I am selling those lights on my site. If you're in the UK, they're £100 including postage. If you're outside the UK, sadly the postage is a bit dearer, but not much dearer. I am working on getting it cheaper, but that is the cheapest I can get it at the moment due to us not being a business and buying postage in bulk. So head over to totalcarreviews.com. Check out the stickers, check out the lights. If you want to get it in, get your orders in before Christmas. Fast delivery, next day on the lights, and then the stickers will be 3 to 4 days UK because of postage, and we'll get all those sorted. The last thing I want to say before we go is thank you High Definition Detail again for sponsoring this video and giving me all those products to review. I really appreciate it. There will be more info coming on those soon in more videos. Don't forget to use your discount code TCR10 on their website for 10% off. Nice and ready for time for Christmas. And the last thing that I do want to say is, if you want to see my red Mini, I'll be glad to tell you it is going into Bingley Hall in January, the first mini show of next year. It'll be there inside and you can come and see the car. It'll be on display and I'll make sure it's clean and immaculate. But for now guys, please stay safe. I am hoping to get this other video out before Christmas. But for now, enjoy Advent, get your heads down, relax. It's a good time of year to relax and get nice and warm and whack the YouTube on. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.